the starting lineup and don't pinch hit all that often. Just what's your approach when you're in that situation?
I think just be ready to go, and so most of that just is like throughout the day. It's not, I'm not thinking of it as like an off day, just being ready to come in, whether it's defense or hit, and just do my job and try to help us win. So yeah, it's fun to do that today, and hopefully we'll get some other chances and can come through.
Do you find scenarios like that difficult, and how validating is it when you really have, one opportunity?
Well, it's such a hard job. I think honestly for most of my career, I was playing every day and knew I probably wasn't pitch hitting, but coming here, it's a little bit of a different role. So I've just tried to embrace that and was excited for something new. And so I think that makes it a little different, where you understand that you're going to be called on to come in and, play D or pinch hit, versus other times when I was maybe playing every single day. And when you got the off day, you were really trying to rest. So it's fun to, have those opportunities. And if you're pinch hitting or coming in on defense, it means we're probably in a winning situation or a tie game and have a chance to help us win.
Well, that home run tied it up, and then Aaron Judge obliterated a baseball an inning later. What are you thinking when you see him make contact like that?
It's just I don't even know. I mean, he just is doing so many amazing things, and they just are not making many mistakes to him. When they do, he makes them pay, and he's so great all over the field. Just, great on defense, great in this clubhouse, obviously a great hitter, and it was just fun, and just love playing with him.
Do you remember your last pinch hit home run?
I think I only had one other one. It was probably about my second week in the big leagues. So yeah, I do. I think that I was, after I hit it, I was like, man, I don't think I've had one since then. So yeah, it was kind of cool, and I probably hadn't had too many opportunities, especially the last few years, but nice to come through.
You were hit late in last night's game. Was that a factor at all in leaving the game, and was it good to rest a few innings today?
No, I mean, my hand was fine. So I think when he made that decision about not playing today, I think that was made before, and so there was no effect, and then just so happened that he went for the pinch runner last night, and today Benny was at first.
You mentioned how your role's been a little different. I mean, you're starting every day pretty much, but you're getting a little bit more rest here and there. How do you feel about it? Do you think it's helped?
I don't really have any thoughts. I mean, whatever they need me to do, that's what I'm here to do. And of course, we all love to play, but we have so many great players. So whatever opportunities I get, I'll just try to go in there and perform. And then when I'm not in there, just try to be there for the rest of the guys and get ready to pinch hit or come in on D or whatever they need me to do.
You pretty much killed lefties so far this season. What's that feeling like at the plate right now when you're going out there against a lefty?
Oh, I don't really think about it, so I just try to have a good at-bat every time I'm in there and just be ready for the situation. Every pitcher's different, and I just try to have a good at-bat, and fortunately, was able to get one today.
Cal Raleigh had a quote a couple weeks ago about how nobody teaches how to pinch hit, and you were saying that it's not something you have a lot of experience with because you're playing so much. What is the key in those situations kind of ahead of time, I guess?
I don't know. I honestly, in spring training, I reached out to a few guys I played with and coaches that had some more experience pitch hitting, knowing that I was going to potentially have those opportunities. So, I mean, the main thing I just heard was just be ready for it. Don't get surprised. So whether that's just getting ready physically and mentally, like I said, just not thinking, oh, well, I'm not going to play today. It was, hey, yeah, I'm going to get an opportunity later in the game. So mentally doing that. And then, as the game's kind of building in the second, third, fourth, fifth, getting your body ready. So that was the main advice. And just try to do that and be ready to go.
One of those guys.
I reached out to Matt Carpenter because I know at the end of his career he pinch hit a lot, and him and I are really good friends, and also a guy who had played every day, so just kind of knowing those two roles. And Turner Ward was our hitting coach, a guy I'm really close with, and I think most of his playing career he had a lot of pinch hits. So those are the two guys, and just kind of didn't want to go up there blind, knowing I didn't have much experience doing it, and just have some advice that could hopefully help me and help the team.
What do you think your first Subway Series is going to be like?
Oh, it'll be fun. So I know, it's different that I'm the new guy here and haven't done it, but I mean, any of those games with, more emotion or rivalry games, whatever you want to call them, big games are a lot of fun. That's what we all enjoy playing. So we'll take the off day, and then I think, it'll be a fun night.
Were you in the cage swinging a lot during the game, getting some?
I wouldn't say a lot. I would just say what my normal routine would be, and I think that's the thing. That was some of the other advice, but don't overdo it. You can get in there and swing yourself into a slump or tire out. So I've just tried to take like the same routine when I'm playing, but kind of back it up and do it in those first few innings versus doing it an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours before the game, and hopefully that gives me the best chance.